Hey y'all, it's Safiria Lover with Safiria's by Design. I'm here with some school snacks for my son. I'm going to get these out of the packages and into a more organized situation for a grab and go for us in order for me to fix his lunches in a hurry and also in order for him to be able to get to his snacks without any stress. My son is autistic and he's 7 years old, so I find it best to have things easily accessible for him to cut down on his sensory overload. So let's get started. So in the smaller drawers at the top, this is where I normally keep all of his smaller kinds of snacks. I'll just move a little closer so you can see. He's down to the last couple of fruit snacks that he had left and some Rice Krispie treats that he's not really eating all so much. So I'm going to restock this drawer. Now I could just dump all of the fruit snacks out of the boxes and into the drawer, but I don't think that's consistent with organization. So I have about 32 fruit snacks that I need to put in here. I'm just going to place them in until I can get them all situated. I'm going to try to line them up as best as I can. With these particular packages, they are a little bit flimsy, so it's hard to kind of align them, but I'm going to do as best I can. This is kind of what the drawer is looking like so far. Now, later on, I may get some little trays to go in here, but for now, I don't really feel like it's necessary. So I'll just put them in here as they are. It looks nice and neat enough, I will say, as long as you have them kind of arranged in some fashion. Next, I have a deeper drawer of some sweet snacks as well. So I'm just going to kind of arrange these so that I can fit more into the drawer. So I have 4 boxes of muffins that I'm going to try to squeeze into this second drawer here. Muffins fit into the drawer just fine. So this is the last drawer on this side of the entertainment system. I'm trying to keep the sweet items separated from the salty items. So I'm going to go with his juice boxes, and I'm going to open these and put them in the bottom drawer. I like how when you take these out of the packaging, you can clearly see the expiration date on these. That's a nice touch. fill up the drawer, but that's okay. That's not really my goal. My goal is just to make sure he has some for the next 2 weeks or so. So I'm going to move on to the salty side of the cabinets. And in this first smaller drawer, he just has some unopened goldfish. He does have some goldfish that I have open also. So I'm going to take these out of the container that's already open and put them in a more secure container. So I have these little restaurant containers that I got from Amazon.com. And then they have the gripper lid on them. So it's pretty much airtight. So I've opened 2 separate bags of the goldfish crackers. This one is the cheddar blasted. I'm going to put these in one container. So I do have a little more left in the bag, so I'm going to use these smaller ones to catch the rest of them. You can see that that worked out perfectly to finish the bag off. Then I have the other ones here in these little containers over here, medium size. I like how these stack very neatly on top of each other, and the medium size fits in just so. And these are still pretty convenient grab and go for my son. He can easily open these and get inside and get what he wants. The next salty drawer is just pretty much almost empty. He has a few packs of ramen noodles in there, so I'm just going to put the popcorn in here with the noodles. This is how we're looking so far with the second drawer. I do keep baskets at top of my entertainment system for overflow items and also containers for those overflow items. So for instance, the plastic containers that I used earlier, I do have some extra ones in here when I need to pack them up. And if I had like a big bag of chips or something like that, they would go up there as well. I do have fresh fruit for my son on a grab and go basis as well. I just picked up some little plastic containers from the Dollar Tree, and then I've lined the bottom of them with a sheet of the Auto paper towels. I have a few snacks that I picked up from my local Winn-Dixie. Pretty much snacks that I use for packing my son's school lunch, and also just snacks in general for him for after school as well. I don't have a movie room or anything like that, but I do have an entertainment system in my living room, and so I like to utilize all of this space to just keep all of his snacks. It's really user-friendly in terms of he's able to get to everything by pulling out the drawer. He's 7 years old, so it helps with him being able to access his snacks. Got a few more salty snacks to put up here. I got some kettle chips, Cape Cod brand, 40% less fat. This is the Seaside Sampler, and you get 3 varieties in each box. And this looks to be 24 chips, 24 bags. And then in this box, I just have some Rogo pretzels. So since my son most often reaches for chips, I'm going to put the chips over in the second drawer.
Yeah.